Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lainey. Thank you so much for stopping by. As you can tell by the title of today's video, we're going to be doing a Project Pan update. I'm really excited as always, and let's just hop right into the updates. Before we do that though, if you're new here, please remember to hit that subscribe button so you never miss another video from me. Alright you guys, so this is the last update before the finale at the end of the year, which is so wild. And this is actually my very first update where I didn't finish anything, really surprisingly. So yeah, I'm just gonna go into the updates. We've made some great progress and I'll just run through everything and what I think I can do by the end of the year. So first up, as always, we have my fragrance. This is the Champagne Apple and Honey from Bath & Body Works. I use this, hold on, I didn't count up my tallies. I use this a total of 15 times. And as you can see, I'm just making kind of consistent progress. So I think I'll make the same amount of progress by the end of the year. Oh, Scooter's going up. Go on. Come on. Now he's got stage fright. Alright, so the next one, it's gonna look like an empty, and I'm so surprised that it's still kicking. It's my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. As you guys can see, it looks like there's nothing in there. I thought when I did my makeup this morning that this was not gonna pump out, and a bunch did, really easily, not even sputtering. So I have maybe a couple more uses. This is basically done. I used this a total of 24 times, so again, you know, from there all the way up to, I guess, up here, I've used it almost every day I've worn makeup. This will definitely be done by the end of the year. This is like the only primer I'm using right now. Oh, I skipped over my gloss. So I was not prepared before this, and I haven't had it sitting, so but I think we're about right here. Once it settles, I'll try to take a picture and insert it up here. So I used this a total of 7 times, so I don't think as good as I have in previous months, but I have been able to make progress. I do reapply this like all the time, just sitting at my desk, so I definitely think I'll be able to finish this by the end of the year. I'm not going to take the stopper out. I don't want to take the stopper out, so I think I will be able to finish this by the end of the year. Yeah, it's still settling, but I think we're like around here. Please excuse my whiny dog. He gets really anxious when my boyfriend leaves. Next up, we have my Flower Beauty Blush Balm. I'm sorry if you can hear that. Next up, we have my Flower Beauty Blush Balm. This I used a total of only 5 times, which I was kind of surprised, but it's something I just kept forgetting about. Regardless, I was able to make some use on it, so I'm pretty happy with that. Not going to be finished by the end of the year. I'll be able to get a little bit more use on it, and then spoiler alert, I am probably going to do Partners in Cream next year, and this will probably roll into it. Next up, we have a lotion. This is my Gemini Body Butter from Witch Baby Soap, and I used this 10 times. And so I think at the beginning of the update, we were pretty much right there, just like a few uses. And so as you can see, I have made quite a bit of use on this. So it's not going to be finished, but I think I'll get to like about halfway done with this, which I'm really happy about. And next up, we have Milani Luminoso. I used this 9 times, really just focusing over here, and I definitely can tell I made the slope a little bit deeper. So you can definitely tell I made the slope kind of go down a little bit more, and I'm wearing it today. It's really pretty. I just haven't been going for my glowy blushes recently. I've been kind of just mixing it up throughout the month. So yeah, I've been enjoying it, but I don't think I'll be able to hit pan like I thought I would, but we'll see. I just gotta keep wearing it. Okay, the next 2 I am gonna take screenshots. I'm gonna take pictures of like the progress on a piece of paper because they're both stick products. So first up, we have the Beauty for Real Shadow Stick in Ever Starstruck. And I used this a total of 9 times. So this is just a shadow stick I've been using as a base for my inner corner highlight. So there were times where I would do my inner corner highlight and then remember about this. So I used it when I could remember. I did get a little bit of progress. Once again, I'll have it popped up here. So I'm really glad I was able to get some progress on it. And yeah, I'm just going to keep using it. Not going to be done by the end of the year, but yeah, I'm really happy. All right, and the very exciting one is Glacé from Bite Beauty. Guys, look at how much I have left. There is not a lot. This is, first off, a great formula and such a unique color. I really like it. I use this, hold on, there's a hair. I used this only 6 times, so that's really great progress. I gave him his Nylabone, so hopefully that calms him down a little bit. So if you hear him gnawing on his Nylabone, we don't give him rawhide or anything. That's why. But yeah, I was talking about Glacé. So I used it 6 times and I reapplied it. And I was able to make a huge amount of progress. I'm so happy. So hopefully I can finish this by the end of the year. If I keep the same amount of uses and reapplications, I think I'll be able to finish it, which is great because that'll be 3 mini lipsticks out of my collection this year. And there's his bone. Okay. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah, and I bought a lot of just lipsticks in general this year, so it'll be great to get a 3rd one out, so hopefully I can do it by I'm a mess. So hopefully I can get this out by the end of the year. 2 more things. My all-nighter powder from Urban Decay. I definitely expanded the pan. I don't think I took a picture, so I'll put up a screenshot for my video of where we were last month, but I definitely have made some progress. I used this a total of 19 times, so most of the time I did my makeup. And finally, we have my Milk Makeup Bronzing Stick. This is really hard to measure because it doesn't roll up. I have to stick my brush in there. But as you can see, I hope you can tell, I made quite a bit of progress. This like little thing in the middle, I definitely can see more of it just looking at it. So that's good. I used this 14 times. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep using it. I don't know how deep this is going to go, but I would like to finish it. I don't think I'll be able to by the end of the year, but slow and steady. So usually in these updates, I share my progress on my Modern Renaissance, and honestly, guys, I didn't touch this once. I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of over this palette. I really just want to be done with it, so I'm gonna be done with it. I'm just kind of tired of it, and I think what I've learned is I like hitting pan on eyeshadows, but I don't feel the need to use them up. So what I think I'm gonna do is the next time I hit pan in one of my Pan Those shadows, I only want to do 5 shadows. I don't want to do 6. So when I do hit pan, I'm going to pick a palette, and that's going to be my Pan That palette. And my goal will be to hit pan on every shade in that palette. So kind of like how Too Much Tosh does her Pan Those shadows, where she's doing Modern Renaissance and trying to hit pan in all of them. So whenever I hit pan in that palette, I'll just generate a new shade, randomly generate a new shade from that palette. So that's how I think I'm going to do that going into 2021. But yeah, I really didn't reach for it once, and I really didn't want to, so I'm not going to force myself to. That about wraps it up. It feels weird not rolling something in, but it's also like it's the end of the year, so I probably wouldn't have rolled anything in anyway. Yeah, so that's all I have to say. Sorry if I was a little distracted. Scooter, my dog, I've tried to film when my boyfriend was away before. He is just a little anxious and doesn't like that my boyfriend's not here. So I'm gonna go tend to him. Please remember to like and subscribe. Leave a comment if you like, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!